Alright, welcome back to the Orlando Magic pregame show. We have made the NBA Finals, and we'll be taking on the Seattle Supersonics. I'm pretty sure I went 0-2 against in the regular season. So, let's see if I do against them in the postseason. In the finals. See if we get some finals courts. Interesting, too.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Seattle Supersonics. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. You look at the Supersonics. So tonight, Mike, is what every basketball player and coach dreams of. Playing and coaching in the NBA Finals.
It's something that starts at a young age. Playing in the backyard, pretending you're in the finals. Anyone who gets to step on the floor tonight is a winner in my book.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw good from Hardaway.
You gotta applaud the high-effort play of Hardaway. I know Coach loves it. But just in general, he is such a determined rookie. Looking to make as big an impact as possible.
Hawkins with it. He's covered by Anderson. Kemp a screen on Anderson. Hawkins passes to Kemp. And he uses the glass on the layup.
An explosive leaper. This guy has bounced for days. Kemp beating the defender there with that big-time vertical.
O'Neal is double. Grant. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Payton gets the bucket.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Dunleavy had a few moments to share with me. Shawn Kemp can be a handful for a defense, but Coach has a plan. He told me nobody is ready for the force that Kemp plays with. If you get in his way, he'll truck you and still throw it down. We need to do our defensive work early to cut off paths to the hoop. Not a bad blueprint against the Rainmaker. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's the Magic with the ball after the Sonics pick up two.
A weak spot in his game. You can bet Anderson puts in the work at the line to get better.
For Orlando, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And both free throws good for Anderson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Payton against Hardaway. Now, here is Schrempf. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. And it's Seattle with another.
A guy with Hawkins' accuracy can simply kill you from mid-range. That's a money shot for him.
Payton against Hardaway. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. A three from Anderson. Seattle grabs the miss. Payton looking it over.
Clearly moving into the contact there. He wasn't planted or set.
Yeah, pretty obvious from where I'm sitting that the right call was made.
Kemp passes to Chambers. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Pass to Chambers. 6 to shoot. Hawkins against Anderson. Hawkins shot good.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
No coverage that time.
Hardaway's an exceptional passer, and with size and athleticism to match, what potential.
Payton the bounce pass. The Sonics leading. Chambers the pass to Payton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Charity stripe shot will not go. This is off the front iron. Hawkins against Anderson. Pass to Payton. Over to the wing. Chambers gets to Kemp. Now Hawkins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Kemp slams it in.
You know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Anderson outside. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Boy, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Now, here's Scott. Anderson can't get it to go. They've been taking care of business clearly.
Especially at the offensive end where they've been totally in sync. Totally.
Here is Shrek. Nothing on the board. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
And he makes that one.
Left the defender's shoes standing. What moves from the rookie Hardaway?
Sonics leading by 3. Chambers with a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Chambers. Back to Payton. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Schrempf. And he comes up with the deuce.
Knows how to find his shot inside. Schrempf, a consistent scorer.
Outside Hardaway. Anderson outside. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Chambers. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I love how focused and assertive Chambers is, especially when he's got deep positioning.
Payton passes to Hawkins. Back to Payton. O'Neal with the steal. And Scott has it in the corner. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway's got 3 assists in the game. And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. Kemp with a screen for Payton. On the line. And Kemp with the slam.
It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Hardaway kicks to Scott. O'Neal is double. It's stolen by Kemp. With the drive. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Horace Grant. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Supersonics?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Here's Skiles. Sinks that one from the post.
Tough guard. Skiles has no issues operating close in.
Seattle leading by 4. Pass to McMillan. Payton outside. Here is Wingate. Payton outside. 5 on the clock. Catlett. Second chance shot. Payton can't get it to go.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Pass to Anderson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's McMillan. Here's Payton. Here's Cage. The rebound by Anderson.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Pass to McMillan. A minute 50 left in the first. Dayton in the corner. Pocket 6. Bank shot. No good.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
No question, Mike, this offense has some firepower.
And looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. You can D him up, or else he will run all over you in the open floor.
The Magic trail by 4. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Bowie, no good. Here's the drive. They grabbed their own miss. Yes, that goes in. And the Sonics lead by 6.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
From downtown, nailed from three-point land.
He saw his chance and converted with a nice little jab.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Wingate. Here's Cage. Shoots over O'Neal. Cage can't hit.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Here's Shaq. The rebound by Cage. Sonics leading by 3. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Great passing instincts make Payton an effective ball handler. He won't miss a guy who is this ready to shoot.
For 3. The rebound by Cage. Cage has got 4 rebounds in this game. What a performance for Shawn Kemp. He has been the story for the Supersonics. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, I like their activity defensively. A good amount of steals to show for it.
That number shows that I'm playing hard, not allowing their opponents to get comfortable.
And here are the Sonics. It's a 5-point game.
Superb D that time from Sampson on the shot block.
Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Bowie. The three-pointer is right on target. Bowie's got 6.
Really smooth stroke from out there. He's dialed in.
Royal against McMillan. No good with the layup. Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And the shot goes in from Bowie.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's McMillan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McMillan's got his second basket of the night.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Bowie. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Hawkins. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Just because he's known as a sharpshooter, don't get it twisted. Hawkins is more than capable of mixing it up on the interior.
Skiles the pass to Bowie. Launches a 3. Rebound by McMillan. Seattle leading by 5. Here's Hawkins. Catlin. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 6.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Supersonics making a change here. Lions checked in. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. Doing what he does best, Shaquille O'Neal.
Whether you put a body on him or not, O'Neal is going to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. toward the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. The Magic trail by 7. Hardaway finds O'Neal. Misses from close range. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Down low. Rapid.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean one.
Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Bowie. Here's the 3. And McMillan pulls it down.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Yep, that one goes in there.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
O'Neal is screen on McMillan. Hardaway dishes to Scott. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. McMillan against Hardaway. McMillan passes to Hawkins. A 19-foot shot and another basket for Seattle.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Lets the 3 fly, and again it's the Magic from deep.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Magic making a change here. Grant's checked in. On defense, Orlando. They trail by 7. Chambers kicks to Payton. And they double up Payton. Shrimp. Kemp with the bucket. Kemp's got 11 points.
Showing off his strength and vertical. Kemp loves getting effort on the offensive glass.
Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
To the end. On the assist by Hawkins. Payton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Sonics. And it's the Magic with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Outside Scott. A 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the 3 ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
He's still young, big personality for a big man. O'Neal, a bunch of fun to watch go to work inside.
Payton passes to Hawkins. He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
O'Neal is double. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Sonics. Kemp's got his 6th rebound on the night. Payton against Scott. Payton outside. Pass to Hawkins. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hardaway against Hawkins. So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Anderson is checked in for Bowie. And Seattle also making a change. McMillan's checked in. Hardaway against Payton. Grant sets a screen for Hardaway. Shrimp with the steal. Anderson against McMillan. It's tipped. Kemp kicks to Payton. Kemp a screen on Grant. Payton drives in. Kemp, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
The passing skills of Payton are something else. Such an outstanding distributor.
Hardaway against Payton. And Scott has it in the corner. No good on the three.
Even against Saran wrap tight defense like that, you still expect him to knock those down.
I don't know. The defense was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we have seen him hit those in the past.
Here's Chambers, just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Scott. The Magic trail by 12. They could use a bucket, and Hardaway gets it to go.
New to the league, but not to contact. What a finish by Hardaway.
Payton against Hardaway. Pass to Shrimp. Here's McMillan. The screen from Kemp. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice defense by O'Neal. You see the length and quickness to the ball.
Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Floats one up. O'Neal bullies his way inside for the bucket. Sonics leading by 8. Pass to McMillan. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Shaq with a screen on Payton. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Understanding the offense. O'Neal showing you his basketball IQ early in his career. That's promising for the future, too.
To the left wing. Here's Chambers. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And this is what big guys like him should do, using his height to punish the D inside.
Rebound by the Sonics. They've held a 12-point lead early, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Chambers. Fires away from outside. And so it's Seattle holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. A fantastic game from Shawn Kemp in this one.
Boy, just a spectacular first half for him.
He's been in the zone. I'm curious, will the defense make some adjustments out of the break?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Up top, Hawkins. Pass to Chambers. That shot misses. Nice D from Scott. Releases from 15. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Grant.
That's the hustle you get with Grant. Terrific at hitting the glass with a purpose.
Payton with it. And now by Anderson. Back to Payton. To the paint. Kemp inside. Guarded by O'Neal. Pocket 4. Here's Payton, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Hardaway against Shrimp. The kick out to Anderson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Here's Scott. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Scott's got 15.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Pass to Hawkins. Now, here is Shrimp. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Shaq.
Physical play by Shrimp. Taking the play right into the coverage to draw the foul.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Pass to Shaq. The kick out to Anderson. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Great, fast-paced play by Anderson. Not giving the defense time to get on him.
Payton drives in. Here's Chambers, defended by Scott. Chambers with a screen on Anderson. Anderson against Hawkins. The rebound by Anderson. Orlando trailing here. Hardaway dishes to Grant. Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Payton. Floats one. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anderson right side. Grant with a screen on Payton. Hardaway kicks to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Shaq passes to Hardaway. And here's Anderson for 3. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Kemp's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When you think of Chambers, his scoring comes to mind first. He gets it done in a variety of ways.
Chambers hits them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Hardaway dishes to Scott. The Magic again can't hit. Sonics leading by 3. It's deflected. Stolen by Anderson. It's tipped. And now the Supersonics on the break. Here's Hawkins. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Right now, Kemp is rolling. He's built a lot of positive momentum for himself on the offensive end.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
What you love about Hardaway is his versatility. Able to play 3 different positions.
And so he hits both. And it's Seattle with the ball. Now here's Payton. 8 points for him. Pass to Schrempf. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Schrempf's got 5 now.
Boy, what a clean pass by Payton that time. He sees a ready shooter and gets it to him at just the right time.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up with the Supersonics. 3-point lead. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Kemp, and then Kemp slams it in.
This is what fans enjoy seeing from Shawn Kemp. This big man is a major league dunk artist.
Here's Hardaway, and it's sent back by Kemp.
The anticipation it takes to pull this off, reaching out and getting all ball on the block attack.
Hardaway goes in, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Strong move by Hardaway. He makes quick decisions for a rookie.
Sonics leading by 3. Inside, here's Hawkins. It's blocked by Shaq.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
And Orlando making a change here. Sanson's checked in. Off the inbound. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
A textbook screen created a big-time opportunity.
You know, he certainly makes Dudley Clark the most of everything.
When you've got the chance, you have to take it. He held nothing back.
Scott gets it to go from beyond the arc. Scott's got 6 in the quarter.
3-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Payton passes to Chambers. And here's Hawkins. Nifty move. Jackson pulls it in. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Payton against Hardaway. Clock at 6. And Anderson has it in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Percy Hawkins on the wing. 10 points for him. Payton outside. And Kemp on top of the key. Good on the bucket. And that's 21 points for Shawn Kemp.
This team tries to involve Kemp in the offense in every possible way.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Magic trail by 4. Hardaway with it. 12 points for him. And Shawn Kemp picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Wingate is checked in for the Sonics. And here is Hardaway. Out to the right wing. A 3 from Anderson. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's Sonics leading by 4. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more demanding than allowing wide open looks at the rim. They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
Rutledge. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen away. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. It's Scott on the wing. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. 1:58 left to play in the third. Payton against Hardaway. Count it. Good. Payton's got 10.
It's really one of the key shots in Payton's arsenal. That little floater over the top.
Hardaway up top, covered by Payton. And here's Anderson from the arc. Orlando gets it back. Grant up top. It's tipped. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Supersonics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. It's come up big a few times for them.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Clock up 2 there.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
The Magic trail by 6. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the Magic, Outlaws checked in, and it's Bowie in for Scott. Here's Bowie. 12 points for him. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 15.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
Cloak loose. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Shaq is checked in for Orlando. Royal comes in for Anderson. And Seattle also making a change. Askew's checked in for Lynch. 30 seconds left in the third. Rutledge. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Out to the wing. Here's Bowie. No good on the triple. Here's McMillan. Rutledge. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Shawn Kemp. He has been this... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Magic trail by 5. It's up a 3. Bowie, no good. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The Supersonics shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Pass to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. With some arc, it's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Skiles. Here's Bowie to take the lead. And that one is off. Hawkins passes to McMillan. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The 10-foot. The rebound by Elton. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. O'Neal is double. Bowie the pass to O'Neal. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Sonics leading. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Covered by Outlaw. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
I like the defensive physicality, but you gotta applaud him too for getting through it.
Here's Skiles. Here's Bowie. Sinks the triple. Bowie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
And he needs to let some of these guys catch their breath. Everyone is playing hard out there.
And Seattle making a change here. Kemp's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. See if we can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Well, what a scorer Hershey Hawkins is. Very effective. A tremendous shooter and shot maker. And also takes a lot of pride in being solid defensively, too. Just wrecking that rim with the slam there.
And with the hang on the rim afterwards, caught for a little bit of emphasis.
And something like that might get into your opponent's head.
Catlidge. He's covered by Grant. Catlidge. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Bowie. To tie it up. And another 3 for Orlando.
What a rally, squaring things up here in the fourth. But can they get out in front?
It's a testament to their fortitude. Never giving up. Folks, we have a new ball game.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for Windy. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. He's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
Here's McMillan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
Really solid play by Kemp there, not allowing the foul to deter him and earning the and one chance.
Here's Shaq, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pulverizing in the paint. D had no chance.
The first one falls.
Certainly a generational talent. O'Neal's strength and size make him unguardable in the low post.
Sonics making a switch here. Shrimps checked in. Pass to Hawkins. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Armstrong. Shaq with a screen on Payton. Over to the left wing. And here we go. Now Payton heading to the hoop.
Gary Payton has a perpetual pep in his step. It's all energy all the time with GP.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Outlaws checked in. Scott comes in for Roy. Anderson, he's checked in for Bowie. Hardaway is subbed in for Armstrong. Chambers is checked in for Seattle.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Hardaway against Payton. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
It was a long road to travel for sure, but they've managed to even this game up.
Fantastic never-give-up attitude. This team never folded, and we have a brand-new ballgame.
Payton passes to Chambers. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Outside, Scott. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And stolen by Payton. And that one is good. Payton's got 4 this quarter.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
And here's Anderson for 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Magic lead by 1.
In this fourth quarter, they have excelled from deep.
And obviously getting hot from deep. Couldn't come at a better time.
The tie for the ball. Stolen by Grant. Hardaway against Payton. Hardaway kicks to Scott. Outside Hardaway. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
What I like about Hardaway in pick and roll, he can see over the top. That's going to be a big advantage for him.
Pass to Chambers. And here's Kemp. He's covered by Grant. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kemp.
Shawn Kemp, big-time leader on this team, and this team really leans on him in the clutch.
Now Anderson takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Outlaw. Another steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Now, here is Strength. Covered by Outlaw. Another chance here. It's off. Orlando's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Kemp against Hardaway. No good from 3. The Supersonics have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
In big spots, Schrempf is a great option. Tall, talented, no trouble getting his shot off.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Magic have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Hardaway with it. Headed by Kemp. He's got a clear path. And a nice assist for the lay-in on the transition point.
A trusted producer. This team knows Chambers can deliver when they need one.
Oh, the touch. Pretty reversal.
What poise. Excited to witness how Hardaway's confidence rises.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal there for the rebound.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Here's Bowie. Pocket 6. Hardaway against Chambers. and he cannot get the layup. The Sonics leading. Payton against Hardaway. Three, good.
They have to convert, so they go to a consistent scorer. Hawkins is just the guy for the job.
Beyond the arc. Good. Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He's scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Leaves it in off the window.
Not shying away at all, fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow, beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding its breath.
It's off.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the position he wants and falling in the rebounds.
Payton outside. Here's the floater, and that's in there. Excellent awareness.
This one's close to being over.
I think if they get a couple stops, this game is toast.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out by fouling.
And then defensively, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picked up.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
The ideal outcome for this trip, making every shot and padding their lead.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
You know, this talk might be more about lessons learned in this one because the time for strategy is in the rearview mirror.
I'm sure Coach still wants to see a strong finish, though, and keep his guys' morale up.
So we see the Sonics get the win here. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with